Hello. My goodness. I've been all over the place today. I've been getting like my bags ready for going on my trip to go see my family. I am getting my I'm getting Greek chicken made tonight, so that's exciting. So me and my lovely boyfriend finally have a tasty meal before we leave to go visit my family. So that's also exciting. I can't wait to eat it tonight. I hope it's delicious. And then I've also I'm partially distracted because I have a bowl that I filled with like because recently I accidentally forgot to take out the trash underneath my desk. And I took it out, of course, but I like waited a little too long and I had like an apple or something in there. And of course a bunch of gnats like started swarming to it, and I got rid of the trash, but they were still kind of around, so I put out a trap for them, and now they're drowning in this mixture of dish soap, apple cider vinegar, and sugar. And it's just, I see a bunch of them like around the bowl right now, and I'm just like, die, vermin. Die. Drown. Filthy wenches. But yeah, so I'm having a pretty good night so far. Hi, Con. Hey. You having a good night? I've been just chilling. I decided to stream because I was like, I don't have much going on. I don't have much to do before Jacob gets home, so... Hey, I ate Coco. It's good to see you. It's good to see you again. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing... It's going well. Going well. Chillin', chillin'. I'm actually gonna be working on your commission right now. The last one, the side-eye. So... you get to enjoy watching the process as well if you, depending on how long you stay here. I also found a bunch of new fun music for the stream stuff. So that's also pretty fun. Like, you hear this song, I'm enjoying it so much. It feels such fun vibes. I like it. So there's this one, and there's also... And there's also Coffee Shop number 1. And then Coffee Shop number 2. Then we have Jazz number 1. Then we have Jazz number 2. A bunch of music that I found that is copyright free in YouTube's music library. I was like sorting through them because I was like, I'm getting sick of some of the music I've been listening to. I'm like, I need something refreshing and new. And here's Jazz 3. Who doesn't enjoy just a little bit of jazz every once in a while? But I'm gonna go back to the first one I had, because that one's so much fun. Goddamn gnats! Get off of me! Alright, let's see here. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to go back home. I say go back home. I mean, I have found my new home here with my lovely Jacob, but of course, I love visiting my whole family, and it's gonna be good to see them. It's been almost a year since I've actually seen them in real life, so it's gonna be nice seeing them again. I'm thinking. How about a little bit of this? I just realized I probably should have grabbed something to eat because I can already feel like my energy starting to wane, but I'll do that maybe in a couple minutes. I'll grab myself a quick snack so as to not completely drain myself. Other than just going to go visit my family though, I don't have too much else like crazy going on. I guess I could talk about what me and Jacob will be doing while we're visiting my family. Like, we're gonna go to a lava hot springs. Yeah, going to a hot springs, so that I don't know where the lava part came from, but we're going to a hot springs. I don't know if there'll be lava there, but we'll be going to a hot springs, so that's exciting. And then we'll also gonna be trying to go to an escape room as well, since it's also been a hot second since we've done that. So that is also exciting. The most thrilling of topics. I've been getting used to drawing your character con. I've been doing so many of the emotes. I've been getting used to just drawing your character now. I mean, that's how it works when you draw someone so many times. You're like, Well, ain't this easy now? Well, mostly. I say easy, but then, like, next couple days, like, my art... my art will just drop. I will drop my brain on the ground and I will slip on my brain like a wet sponge. I'm trying to think about how I want this, because I don't know why, but this side-eye almost makes me think like it would... Like, I don't know why. It's giving me disgusted... Like, disgusted side-eye. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of... Since I drew that angry picture of my sister a bit ago. I've been just had the disgusted, upsetty spaghetti look on my brain. How do the other ones look? Yeah, okay. Okay. Making sure it's on par with the other drawings so it doesn't look like it's wildly misshapen. I love the Liquify tool so much. That helps so much with so many of my drawings. With any drawing I'm working on, I'm like, if something doesn't look quite right, I did a line crooked or something, I'm just like, go in there with the Liquify tool and it makes it so much easier. So much easier to go in there and just fix that real quick. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like the feel of this already. I don't know why. I just stopped for a second and I'm like, I'm doing a side-eye. What do side-eyes usually look like? Because side-eyes are definitely like... Do side-eyes usually look kinda... Now I want to look it up. I want to make sure. I want to double check. Side-eye. Definitely, Con, if you're still here. If you're still here hanging out, definitely let me know if this is essentially what you're thinking of doing. Okay, the look of disapproval. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think that's about right. That feels right. I'm like, what was the other ones I did? I did smug. I could have one of the eyebrows raised. That would definitely emphasize the side eye for sure. I'm like checking. I just step away. What's up? Oh, I was just curious. Does this look about right for what you were thinking for the side-eye look? Cause like I was looking up like side-eye stuff and I'm like including like the definition and it was which sounds very weird, but is it kind of this kind of expression or would you say it's more of like um let's say it'd be like the side-eye dog? I'm not sure. What is it? You want to send me a picture? Oh, is it the white one? That looks really grumpy? Looks like a bulldog? Is that the one you're talking about? Like kind of grumpy looking side-eye. Grumpy grumpy. Very grump. What's the best way to draw that? Let's see what's going on here. Oh wait, I think I messed it up from the beginning. What the hell is wrong with me? It's like this, except I definitely need to fix those eyes. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's already looking much better like that. Let's see. You sent an example? Oh, that one. That one. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Let's see. I need to mess around with this a little more. Is this like a happy side-eye, or is this a kind of like suspicious side-eye? Because this kind of feels like suspicious side-eye. I feel like I definitely need to bring that down some more. Let's see. I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like I blank on certain expressions. I'm like, I don't know why. Hmm. Maybe... Let's see, let's see. That's what I started with. That already looks a little better, I think. Did any of them fall into the mixture? Go in the puddle. Go in the puddle. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hold on the face for a moment. I'll work on the other stuff while that's simmering for a second. I'll pop back to it once I have messed around a little bit more. Oh, maybe it would be cute if it had a little... Can you see what I'm getting at here? Oh, that was a really scary thumb for a second there. I'm gonna fix that thumb first. I need to pull that in a little more. That feels pretty close, I feel. That almost gives the... I just realized this face almost gives the vibe of like... Oh my god. That's like the lip bite face. Oh my god. My. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I like the side eye though right here though. I like that. That's kind of cute. Oh, that was really weird. I had some random ass like school memories pop into my brain. And now I'm like, oh. It's like some random stuff of like going to go. It's not even like my school stuff because I was homeschooled. So this was like going, like my brain just flashed back to going to go watch like one of my cousins perform at one of their like school theater stuff. That was weird. That was particularly weird. Oh my, that was splendiferously odd. This music gives me like the vibe of like I'm sitting in a hot air balloon drinking tea. Even though I really don't think that if you were in a hot air balloon you'd be drinking tea. Or at least I don't know if you would be able to drink tea in a hot air balloon. With a hat. And a monocle. And a very splendid mustache. A very splendid mustache. Indeed. Yes, quite. Are you saying yes to the hot air balloon comment, or are you talking about the drawing? Either way. Yes! Yes! I like that. I like that. I like that. Your model is very adorable, Khan. At least as a chibi. Look at how cute he is. I just want to poke him in the cheek. What a silly little boy. What a silly little boy. That silly little boy. Get off my lawn, boy. Don't give me that attitude, boy. Boy. I don't know what era I'm going into right now, but my brain has decided to develop into something. Something special. Something truly magnificent. Curve it, curve it. I also have been making plans to at some point soon. I might do that tonight actually, depending on what time I decide to stop drawing, which honestly, I'll probably just be drawing tonight. Just drawing stream. Just drawing stuff in the drawing stream. Which honestly, I am happy with. I'm happy with just drawing. Cause, not gonna lie, I need to work on this. That way, I can free up my commission line for other people. Because I know I've had, Willow's been on the wait list for a hot second. So I know he's been waiting to commission me for some emotes as well, I believe. And then I also have those board game character drawings that I need to do as well. So that's exciting. That'll be fun. Oh, so much goddamn fun. I feel like I need to switch the music to something else. This music just keeps making me feel... this, like, literally, in my brain, as I'm talking, I just have, like, a little gentleman sitting in a hot air balloon. Floating through the sky on a very calm day in my brain. So much work for you, huh? Honestly, it's my own fault. I do this to myself. Little gent. Exactly. Little gent in a hot air balloon. But I do this to myself. I give myself way too much... I put way too much stuff on my plate, and then I'm like, God damn it, when did that happen? And then I'm like, oh right, that was me that did that. I did that. It was my own mistake. The only person to blame is myself. The only one to blame is me. Also, I don't understand why, but it happens, yeah. Yeah. But I don't understand why, but Con, for some reason, those like little X's that you have for your character, like on the eyes, you know? Initially, when I first did it, it was so difficult to draw. I don't understand why. Or at least making it look accurate to the references that you gave me. It was like... I was like, oh yeah, this looks easy. I tried doing it, I'm like, what the hell? Confused the hell out of me. I was like, why is this difficult? Usually I don't have too many issues with something like that, especially since it looks like it's little, like it's little scales. Oh. Oh. Like fish scale type thing? Because I know initially I looked at it, well, probably not fish scale, more like maybe something else. Maybe like a dragon, like the little hair dress you get. Snake part of my boy. Ah. Okay, okay, close enough. I was getting there. I would have gotten there eventually if you had just waited. I'm making excuses. I'm sure maybe I would have gotten there eventually, but yeah, that's cool. 'Tis very cool, yes. Need to make sure I got room in there for that headdress. Sorry I haven't, like, put, Primordial Fae. First time chat, thank you. Goat. Goat. Why are we talking about ghosts, huh? Where'd the goat come from? What the goat doing? What the goat doing? Goat is goat. Goat is very good goat. I don't know why, but my brain, after I said that, was like, do people eat goats? Like, because I hear about, like, people eating sheep and, like, eating lamb, you know? Or whatever. And my brain was just like, do people eat goats? Is that a thing? I feel that sounds like it would be a thing. But Oh, Primordial Fae, thank you for stalking me. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. But do people eat goats? I haven't heard of like goat meat, but that sounds like it would be a thing. I don't know how I would feel about it if that's actually an actual thing. That's like a rather conflicting thing to think about. I mean, it's not too conflicting, but I'm like, it's like one of those things where you don't initially think about it, or like, because there's so many things that people eat, but I don't know. Goat never crossed my mind as something like thinking about eating goat. Goat will never be eaten. Goat is too powerful. Too powerful. Goat scale mountain. Goat cannot be hunted. Goat is forever. Goat cannot be tamed. Goat is forever. That sounds like the makings of a cult right there. I only speak to the goat. Goat is the one who guides me in my life choices. Do not speak to me unless you are part of the goat. Unless you too have also dedicated your life to the goat. Goat is our savior. Goat is our savior. Goat is our everything. If we gave up goat, what would our life be without goat? We would be nothing without goat. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if I should be finding this so funny. I mean, I do think it is so funny, though. I mean, as long as I'm having fun, I feel like this is completely fine. Goat acquired. Goat acquired. Now the question is, if people actually do eat goat, what would goat taste like? Would goat taste like chicken? I don't know how this came full circle, but I came back to eating goats again. Would it taste like chicken? Or maybe it would taste like mutton-like? Yeah, I was gonna say that actually, yeah. I am curious if it would taste like that or if it would taste like something else possibly. Just needed to- I need to grab a new pen tip. My pen tip just chipped. Don't worry, I'll be back. Give me a second. Ah! 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 What color should I do this time? I've got green, I've got purple, I've got pink, I've got orange, but I already did orange, so I'm not doing orange again. I'm thinking purple, maybe. I'm feeling purpley right now. Purple's gotta be one of my favorite colors. Purple, yellow. I love purple and yellow. I also love light blue, teal. And of course, as of recently, since I also have a fondness for red, specifically on me. Red looks good on me, I think. It looks good on me, therefore it is a color that I tend to feel a little more drawn to, just because I think it looks good. Oh, I am tiny. What if I just, like, bring myself all the way down here? For the rest of, like, all the way down here. All the way down here for the rest of the stream. I just exist down here next to my iPad. I sniff it. Gnaw on the pencil tip. Bring myself back up here. Just a little gremlin chomping on this my screen. A little gremlin chewing on the end of my pencil tip. I think it's so funny. I've been called a gremlin on many occasions, mostly by Jacob, my lovely boyfriend. But I've also called him gremlin, so I mean, it's mutual. The feeling's mutual. The feeling is mutual. But what's wrong with being a little gremlin, huh? It's fun. It's fun. It's fun being just a little bit unhinged. I definitely am not as unhinged as I could be. Like, I mean, I don't know if I could go any further than where I'm at right now. Because definitely, like, my personality, I'm very mellow. I'm very calm, very... As I've been called by some, mature. I'm like, I don't understand. I still feel like I'm not... I mean, I am... Well, okay. I am pretty mature, I think. I am pretty mature. I suppose I could be pretty mature. I'm like, I don't know, that sounds like a personal preference to me. I prefer you being mature. I do not doubt that there are people like that out there. I prefer you when you're not doing things that are ridiculous. Too bad, I do what I want. Too bad, I do what I want. Moving that over, because that didn't look quite right. This is looking a little better. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, as well, this just came to my brain. To my brain hole. I've been thinking it might be fun to try doing like the classic Instagram pictures, but they're drawings, so it's like different kind of selfies and stuff. But instead of it being like a regular, like actual real life selfie, it's just me right here. This me. This one that exists in this realm of existence. Exactly that. Oh, the lip bite. It gets me every time. It's so funny. Alright, I'm gonna switch this music. Its smug, cute little face. And then if I don't want the hand, I can just take it away. Shoop! There we go. And then I'll hold it at that point, and I will show it to Khan later. And he can give it the stamp of approval. Unless he thinks that it could be even more side-eye than it is now. Which I am totally down for. There we go. Bringing in that hairline a little bit. Pulling it in. Pulling it in. And then pulling it just a little bit out. Just a little bit. I drank. Oh, I see so many gnats almost getting so close to the trap. Just take a little dip, it won't hurt you. I'm lying to them. Just go in. Dip your toes in. They'll be fine. The water's fine. The water's fine. These are treacherous waters. But that right there is a forbidden soup. And don't drink the soup. Just look at it. Don't drink it. Oh, Alright. Before I move on to a different drawing, I need to fix this. Because this is not quite the same size as the one on the other side, which is gonna peeve me if I don't fix it. Okay, okay. Okay. That's looking much better. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it once I start actually officially finishing it. But I'd love to start a line art on something. I could start working on finishing this one, which... Some context on this drawing. On this cutie. He looks so adorable. Looks so very much... This is actually a character that This is the first character that I ever drew on whenever I started using Procreate. This is the first character I ever drew. This is the original picture. The original, really old picture of him. This is before I understood how to do blush on characters. As you can tell. Along with, like... Definitely that shading was interesting, though, for the hair. That was interesting shading. I wonder if I can still kind of encapsulate that in this new rendition. I definitely like my new version though. It's looking very good. Oh hey, Khan! What did you see the cause I finished the sketch for your commission. Does this all look alright? Does this look okay? Does this look good for you? Yeah, just look. Yeah, no worries. I thought since you said something, I would double check and see. Yeah. But definitely, I can send this to you. Send this to you later, and you can fully evaluate it. If only one eyebrow is raised. Oh yeah, yeah. I like that, yeah. Okay, we can do that, totally. It's so freaking adorable. That cute tiny little smug look. And I don't know why I drew the pupil so tiny. More accurately, it would look like... But yeah, you continue lurking, Con. It's all good. I appreciate you popping in and saying that, though. I'll send you it later, and then you can give me the approval or any changes you want to do. But I'll go right back to starting this line art for this cutie. I don't even think I had a name for him. I never gave him a name. He was just a character that I was like, actually, you know what? I think I remember where he came from. So it was... I specifically... I opened up Procreate for the first time and I was like, this is the first time me doing this. What should I draw? And I was like, you know what? I saw a really cute Minecraft skin on Skin Seed for the mobile Minecraft for Bedrock Edition. And I was like, oh, that's cute. I'm gonna try drawing that one. I should totally see if I could find it, but that's for a later date. If I find it, I'll post it with this drawing once it goes up on Instagram. But So, one thing I noticed that I was really bothered by with this drawing whenever I first drew it is that he has purple eyes, but it's really difficult to see because the hair is all covering up his eyes in this older drawing, so you can't even tell. You can't even tell he has purple eyes unless you zoom in. So I'm definitely fixing that by not having his eyes completely covered by his cute bangs. I also made his hair a little longer in the back compared to this original picture, along with him having a more dynamic pose. And I also made his beanie sag a little more, because I felt like that would be a little more realistic. And of course, I gave him all the clothing wrinkles he deserves. I kept the straps because I like those kind of... What is it? Oh, what? Why am I blanking on that pattern name? Oh, checkered. Checkered pattern. Good glory. Oh no, what's wrong? I also... Another thing that that really bothered me was the fact that his ears in this old picture are so freaking tiny. They're so tiny compared to the rest of his head. And so that's another thing I fixed, along with giving him some cute earrings. Along with, I also gave him a cute little birthmark on the side there. The, what is it, mole? Or the beauty mark? Yeah, beauty mark, that's it. So I gave him a beauty mark, I gave him the earrings, I thought that was super cute, along with, of course, a spiked collar. Because I was like, this feels right. And gave him black nail polish for his fingers. So I'm definitely excited to finish this drawing and see how far I've come. Especially since that older drawing was made in what? That drawing was made... I drew that drawing in 2000... Oh... I started drawing on my iPad in 2019. I think. Yeah. I made that in 2019. So, I've been drawing for about, I've been drawing on my iPad for 4 years. Yeah. Yeah, I've come far. 4 years is a crazy amount. I've definitely improved over that time. I mean, I definitely have older art that I would love to try drawing. but at the moment, this is the one I decided to draw. This cutie patootie. Alright. And this right here, this is the palette I use for pretty much everything. That palette I have for everything. Everything. I'm trying to figure out which brush I want to use. I think I do love this brush. It can be really good for hair. I don't love the technical pen. The technical pen is like the pen I originally used from like the very beginning. Which is one of the reasons why I stray from using it, because I'm like, I've used it too much. I must push myself to use other brushes that are not so basic like the technical pen. But that is definitely a good starter pen, I'd say, for anyone first starting out with Procreate. Technical pen is one of the best pens for sure. But this is one I specifically got off online. I think it was like part of an anime pen set or something. Yeah, like free anime basic pens. Yeah, it was this one. But that one... Yeah, I'll just go with this one. It's my go-to. Why would I say no to that? It's hard to say no. Hard to say no to my favorite pen. My brain just started thinking about like... Because for some reason, my brain started going to like... The technical pen's like an ex-boyfriend that you don't want to see. Like, whenever you see them, you're like, oh, it's you. And then you think of all the memories that you've spent together. All the things you did together. All the flashbacks. You're like, oh no. No. Not you again. I told you to never come back here. How dare you show your face around these parts? Around these parts. That sounds very Western. Around these parts. Or is that more Southern? Maybe. I feel like I have a mix of both. At this point, probably. That's one thing I noticed while living in the South. One thing I noticed is that people, whenever they hang up on the phone in the South, they usually say like bye-bye instead of just bye, have a good day or whatever, or just hanging up. They'll be like bye-bye. And now I've kind of adopted that. So instead of like saying just bye, have a good day, bye, have a great time. I'll just be like, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Also, I feel like it's just a fun way to say it. Just feels fun. Feels right. I also might start doing more tutorial videos in the future on my YouTube, because I realized as of recently that I do enjoy teaching tips and tricks with how much I know with Procreate. I mean, I'm not a professional or anything. I mean, I've been working with Procreate for about 4 years and I still like learn new stuff all the time. But of course I have like a couple things that I'd love to share with people. Like, of course, I'm no professional. Like, I'm sure with some of the things I do, there could be a better way to do it. I find new ways to do things that I normally do all the time. I'm like, why didn't I just do that that way in the first place? But there are definitely a bunch of things that I've learned that have saved my ass multiple times. I learn how to do it. I'm like, oh my god, why didn't I know this before? Aw, the kitty's licking his ass. Good for him. Protein. Moving on. Eyelids, you know? Eyelids. We love them. We like to see them. I know for a while at one point I was not interested in drawing eyelids because for some reason each time I drew them I was like, that doesn't look quite right. Something about this looks weird. But now that I add them to most of my drawings as of recently, I've definitely adjusted to them. Like, I'm not as put off by it anymore. Which I'm happy about. I love it when I grow and change and evolve. Grow, change, evolve to new stuff. Makes me feel definitely proud of myself in some ways. Oh, he is so angry. He is such an angry boy. What's he angry about? I don't know. I don't know why, but one of the first names I think of for him, for this guy, would probably be like maybe Ash or something. My name's Ash. I sneak out of my house and I do something. Not with drugs. No drugs. He doesn't find drugs. He would definitely be the kid like in the... He'd definitely be a primary kid to put on a bunch of temporary tattoos and be like, look at how cool I am. Absolutely. Which, I mean, I don't blame him. I'm like, don't worry, they're just fake. He would absolutely have a tattoo somewhere. It would be like a little skull on his neck or something. Either that or like, some kind of... Because it's definitely his aesthetic gives me like a little emo, I feel. Definitely emo, judging by the freaking collar. But I'm like, I feel like, I don't know, I'm not a professional in the aesthetics, but is emo usually like all black? Like everything black? Because if emo is everything is all black, then I don't know if he would technically be considered emo. For the reason that he has pink incorporated with the black, so I'm like, I don't know. I wonder if I should add like a bracelet or something. Maybe I should also make the collar pink. That would be so cute, actually. That'd be so adorable. I definitely think whenever I drew him, I definitely felt like he had kind of tsundere vibes. It's not like I like you or anything. It's not like I could like you or anything. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't like you. I love you. I wonder if I should do those thicker lines on the outside. That'd probably make this look real cool, actually. Yeah, I could give it a try. I'll give it a try. Because typically with this pen specifically, I usually do like the entire thing in this pen, but I haven't actually tried like that thick border on the outside with this pen being a part of it as well, though. Being the thin lines on the inside. That's another thing I've been trying with like emotes and other drawings is doing, because there's another VTuber I follow on like YouTube and other places. She's been inspiring me a lot recently with like her content, because she's also an artist. She drew her VTuber as well, and like every time she does a stream, she draws a thumbnail for each of her streams. I can't remember her name right off the bat, but if I remember later, I'll definitely say, but judging by my memory, I don't think that's possible. Like, that's a hope right there. That's a hope and a dream. For me to actually remember that. Especially with names specifically. I struggle remembering names. Especially internet names. Internet names are so much more difficult to remember than real names. Her name might be Pinarak? Pinarak? That's definitely not right. I can already, like, feel that. I feel that... just saying it feels wrong. I'm like, I don't know if that's correct. Unless it is right, and then I'm like... There's no right way to do this. There's no right way to go about this. I can't get this line quite white. Quite white? Quite. Oh my god. Damn it! Me. Why me? Why me? What did I do? You know what you did. How dare you do that thing? You know what? I'm just doing this. I'm doing this, and I'm doing this. Liquefy, save me. Liquefy, save my immortal soul. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. I think this will turn out good though. I'm excited. He's so cute. He's gonna look so good. I definitely need to change this music to something else. This is way too chipper for me now. I'm just chilling here. What about... Sure. Is it weird that my heart yearns to hear a violin in here? I just want to hear a... something beautiful and musical like that. I've been listening to some, like, violin covers as of recently, actually. That makes me think. Because I found a guy that does some really good violin covers. Like, one of the ones I found that specifically made me find him and his music. It was one where he covered, like, Attention. except it was in violin. And it was so pretty. It was so pretty. Made me so happy. I was like, oh, goodness. Goodness, this is doing something for me. This is special indeed. Definitely, I need to find me some copyright-free violin music that I could put on here. Put in my playlist on here. My sorta playlist. My playlist for streaming. That's the word I was looking for. I absolutely love the fact that whenever I look down to do draw, I must look down at my iPad. But every time I look down, I can tell that my VTuber's eyes just close. My model's eyes just close, being like, nope. I'm like, well, okay. Okay then. Okay, you do you, hun. You do you, honey. Doesn't mean I approve of it. That just sounds like a disapproving mother. Just because you do what you do does not mean I appreciate it or support it. It's so cute. This makes me feel happy. I feel happy. I feel very good. Although my back does ache a bit. I'm like, God damn it. God damn it, why you gotta do that to me? I can't wait to eat Greek chicken later. God damn it, I can't wait to eat chicken. Oh, by the way, I'll tell you guys about the crazy dream I had last night. Which, it's funny actually, cause, once I got woken up from once Jacob woke me up from my dream, cause he was like, wakey, 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 it's time for school. I was like, no, it's not! I'm not going back! But I was like, God damn it. But he woke me up and, like, I am happy he did though, cause I was in the middle of a dream that I did not appreciate at the time. So I'm glad, but after I had the dream, I went to, like, we were awake, we were talking to each other, and then my mom calls me. And she's like, I just want to make sure you're okay. I had a dream that something bad happened to you. I was like, oh. Oh no. I felt so bad. But she was like, I just wanted to call and make sure you were alive and okay. Because I had a dream that someone like kidnapped you or something. I was like, oh. Oh no. Mom, I'm so sorry that you had a dream that like that, because that's awful. But don't worry, I'm alive. I'm alive, I'm okay. She was like, thank goodness. But yeah, woke up to that. And then I told her about the dream I had, which the dream I had sucked for the reason that it included spiders, and I hate spiders. I hate spiders with an absolute, Yeah, I hate spiders. I just hate spiders. Mostly, like, I don't hate them for your typical reason, like that I'm scared of them or anything. It's more of like, I don't want them in my personal space. Like, I don't want them on me. I don't like the feel of something crawling on me, which just means that I'm just bothered by bugs in general. I'm just bothered, like, even if it's like a cute bug crawling on me, if it's something that's like on my leg and I don't notice it until I look, until I don't see it, I just feel it, I'm gonna be smacking that shit, whether or not it's like a pretty butterfly or not. If it's a pretty butterfly, I would definitely try to refrain from smacking it, but if it's on my leg and it's like doing that little tickle, I'ma smack it, cause I don't want bugs touching me. Like, I'm definitely more tolerant of like a butterfly landing on me and doing that, but I'm like, if it's anything else, I'm just like, I don't want you on me. I did not give consent. Get off me. I did not ask for this. I did not ask for this. Get off me. That sounds rather weird, but, you get it. I just don't... It's not that I hate spiders. I just don't like them on me. Along with the fact that their legs are just freakishly long and... They do kind of look creepy in general. But there are, like, a couple spiders, like, I'll see pictures of, like, cartoony spiders, or if I drew a spider and made it look super cute, of course I would love it, because I'm like, oh, it's kind of cute. Like, oh, I want to pat on the head, but if it's on my leg and I see it and it's on my leg, I'ma smack it still. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't want to. Well, actually. I mean, really, I would not want to. I don't like smacking bugs. I don't like the feel of them dying. I don't like feeling a bug dying under my hand. The only bugs I'm okay with swatting at this moment are gnats. Because you're not gonna live very long, gnat. Let's be real. Let's be real, you're not gonna live for very long. You're only gonna be alive for a little bit longer. Might as well make it quick. So definitely, if I see a net, I'ma smack the shit out of it. If I can get it before it flies away. Most of the time it gets away before I can do anything. Or it's like I go for this smack. I have actually smacked them a couple times, luckily, but they've been escaping. Therefore, I give you the forbidden soup, which they hopefully will get trapped in and drown and die. I like that. That looks good. Nice ear. Nice ear. Nice. That's already looking so much better than my original drawing. I wonder if I can like replicate that. Hopefully I'll be able to replicate that shading into something a little more manageable. Something unique like that, but not as crazy. Because the shading that I did for that hair is very interesting and definitely different. That was one of the things that everyone told me whenever I made that drawing. Like, that's the common compliment I got a lot whenever I did that first drawing on my iPad. They were like, love that hair shading. That shading is crazy. I'm like, thank you. But in my kid voice. Thank you. Yes, that's what I sound like as a kid. I sound like a little shrimp going. I'm one in a trillion. haven't even seen that movie. Which, if you don't understand the One in a Trillion meme, then too bad. Too bad. So sad. Oh, something about that does not look right. Is it that needs, like... Okay, I think that might be what it was. Just needed more volume to that one side. Something about that, like, cloth thickness right there did not seem right. It didn't sit with me. Okay, I think that's better. That feels more better, at least. More better. Jeebus. Jesus is in a bus. Jeebus. Stop yawning. It's only 8. Which that means also that Jacob should be getting home soon. Oh. If it's 8:30, I wonder if he texted me actually. I should probably ask him because I wanna let him, I wanna see when he gets back because I wanna throw the rice in the cooker before he ends up coming back. Ooh. My sister was asking me what my favorite mushrooms are. Like... Ooh. Because there's some crazy looking mushrooms. Oh! Jacob just said that he's gonna be getting back in 20 minutes. I might want to actually get started on cooking the food then. So I think I might be heading out now. I think I'll probably be leaving. I'll have to start working on this or finish it later. I don't know. I probably won't be able to stream again for a while. After this, like tomorrow, me and Jacob are gonna be going to Utah, so it's gonna be a hot second before I'm gonna be streaming again. Because I'm gonna be gone for 10 days. So it's gonna be a while before I'll be streaming again, but until then, gamers, until then, so grateful for you all for joining me today though. Thank you so much. Anytime any of you guys pops in here, say hi or hello or anything, it always makes me feel happy. Brings a smile to my face. When you pop in, say hi, makes me very happy. So thank you so much, you guys, for joining me today. I really appreciate all the love and support you give me. I appreciate it all. So thank you so much for popping in and saying hi and chatting with me. It's very sweet of you. But I'll be heading out now to go get the Greek food ready. And I'll be seeing you guys in about a week and a half probably. So wish me luck on my vacation. Wish me luck on my vacation. I'll be out for a while, but I'll be relaxing in. I'll do a little bit of drawing on my time there, but I'll mostly be hanging out a lot with my family. So, hope you guys all have a great day. Have a great night. Have a wonderful evening, wonderful afternoon, wonderful after morning. Have a wonderful night. Love you guys. Have a very good night. Bye bye.